Hey everybody. Well, it has been 1 year since I retired. It's October 1st. I'm not going to put this up till tomorrow, October 2nd. I usually don't post things on Fridays, but I'm going to this time because I was going to try to shoot it day before yesterday so I could put it up today, but that didn't work out. It's not that big a deal, but it's been a year. It's been a year since I retired. Prior to retiring, I listened to the naysayers, the prophets of doom, people who are married to their jobs and don't think they'll be happy after they leave. I listened to all those people tell me how much I'd miss my job, how much I'd hate retirement, how bored I would be. And to all of you, I got to say that you are wrong. I am enjoying retirement, even through all of the things that have happened since I retired. Like I said, I retired October 1st. I only had a couple of months to enjoy things without problems because December 5th last year is when I injured my shoulder originally. And that bothered me from that day till it still bothers me, even though it's been operated on and it's doing a lot better. But even through that, even through the COVID-19, all the lockdowns, shutdowns, mass hysteria, all the silliness that has surrounded that, personal challenges I've had in my life, all the political hullabaloo, everything in the world that has tried to drag me down has not been able to do that. I still love retirement. I am so glad I left. I'm so glad I left when I did. And I left at the earliest well, I could have left September 1st, but there was some miscommunication. I talked about that in one of my videos right after I left. But because of that, I had to wait one more month. But I couldn't be happier. Well, I could be happier. I could have $1 billion and all that. But for a guy with a high school diploma who spent 40 years working for the railroad and has a really nice pension now, I'm happy. I am just as happy as I can be. And family's well, everybody's healthy. Prior to having retired, I mean, I've been playing my guitars here since I was a teenager, so I had that hobby. See the books over my shoulder here, all my history books, and that's railroad history, aviation history, motocross history, World War II, all kinds of history books back there. And I have been enjoying my history hobbies. I do have my channel. I've spent a lot of time shooting videos, editing them, and working with them, doing all that stuff. But I've had plenty to keep me busy. And I see, I'm on a couple of railroad pages and groups in Facebook, and I listen to those people, and it sounds like the precision railroad thing is happening on all the Class 1 roads in America to greater or lesser extents. It's costing jobs. That's sad. Another reason I'm gone, I get out of the way. That's one more guy that isn't going to get sent home. And that may not sound like a lot, but to that one guy, I damn well guarantee you that's a lot. And I was good. I'll get out of the way as soon as I can. These people that stick around till they're 75 years old, all they're doing is screwing over the younger people. I still have coffee most days with my buddy Don, who's still working, and I get a play-by-play from him almost every morning. And he's tired of being there. He had the same attitude I did. It's been a good career, but he's been there a long time too. He's been there and he's ready to go. And he can't wait until he turns 60. He's another one that's going to go the first day he can. For those of you who are looking at retirement and you're not sure whether or not you're not going to like it, if you don't have hobbies or interests, get some. Do it now. Don't wait until you're retired and then try to figure out something that may interest you. Go find some things that interest you. Fishing, hunting, guitars, history. Start a YouTube channel. Whatever. Travel. Whatever. Find something that you want to do now so when you retire you can immediately engage in it and not miss the railroad, because the railroad is not worth missing. You should get things to keep you busy too. Don't let people talk you into not retiring. If you can, if it is in any way possible financially for you to retire, You should retire the first day you're able to, the day you turn 60. Get out of there. You get a free insurance plan. It's an 80-20 plan that'll cover you till Medicare kicks in, and the pension's great for a bunch of high school educated guys, which is what most of the people in the field of the railroad have. And I'm talking about trainmen and signal guys, Comtex, whoever. Most of us are just high school educated, and we make a lot of money and have good benefits. Our benefits weren't awesome. I always be, oh, you guys got great benefits. Our benefits are okay. They're comparable to everybody else's. But a lot of people seemed to think during their careers that they should be patted on the head or patted on the back for being good boys. I never thought like that. All I expected from the railroad was a paycheck for the work that I put in. I didn't care if I got an attaboy or patted or told what a good job I did. I just wanted to get things done and get out of there as quickly as possible each day and go home and enjoy my life. And that's what I attempted to do most of the time. But 1 year, and I'm still loving it. I can't see myself ever wanting to go back to work, doing anything really, because I told myself, well, if I get bored, maybe I'll go see if the Harley shop will give me a job, or one of the dirt bike shops in town, or some job like that. But I'm not bored. I'm not bored one bit. I get bored every once in a while. When I get bored, I get up and go do something. For a couple of weeks there with my shoulder, I wasn't able to do that. But I've been out the last 2-3 times this last week shooting videos, and tried to shoot videos a day if there weren't any trains. I ended up just driving around looking at things. But don't let people talk you out of retiring. You're going to love it. If you have any kind of a life at all, you're going to love retirement. And like I said, if you don't have hobbies, get some. And if you have hobbies, prepare yourself to engage in them full speed ahead, because that's what I did. And I don't miss it at all, not one bit. So, with that being said, I hope you take my advice. Start enjoying your life. Don't bitch about your job. It's a good job still, even with all the crap going on. I hope everything works out and stabilizes to where everybody's able to keep working, or at least get back to working, and get a good retirement from the railroad that you're going to enjoy just as much as I have. All right, let me know what you think in the comments below. Shoot me an email at motopoet59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. I'll see y'all later.